Welcome back to the Mustang Blueprint. I'm Landon Cruz, and
I'm Riley Cramlish.
I'm Elena Leach.
And I'm Mavi.
and we're getting to know everyone here today. So, why don't we go around and kind of introduce ourselves and see what everyone's about.
Oh, I can start then, I guess. Well, I'm Mavi Valentine. I am a community mentor here for the podcast, and I love hanging out with these people, so that's why I keep coming back. I also work at the Chamber in town, and I am an alum of SMSU.
And I'm Elena. I'm also a community mentor along with Mavi. I, along with her, also just never quit coming back because I love it here and I love the people. I'm also an alum of SMSU here, and I work for a financial advisor here in Marshall.
I'm Landon Cruz. I am just starting out here on the Blueprint. I do a bunch of the behind-the-scenes stuff. I don't really do much on camera.
I'm Riley Cramlish. This is my first year on the Blueprint. I occasionally host and do things behind the scenes, but I'm a broadcasting major, so this is what I do, and I enjoy it, and I love the people.
Yay. I was going to pressure Lyndon, like, you forgot to mention you're the new manager for social media team. It's official.
I forgot about that already. Let's see. I was just going to put on the spot here.
Here, let's think of a fun question. To start us off, what is your odd food combo?
You can start that.
Me?
Yes.
I'm a picky eater, so I don't have odd food combos.
Okay, so what's something common that everybody loves that you don't like?
Well, we were just talking about this before. Tuna.
I don't like tuna.
I don't like tuna.
That one's in between. But
you also said fish too.
yeah, I don't like fish.
I don't know how
fish.
you don't like that.
Celie's picky about her sauces. She doesn't like sauce.
I heard about
Wait,
that.
what?
Yes, I heard about that. My go-to everything Chick-fil-A sauce goes on
Really?
everything. Mm-hmm. I love Chick-fil-A sauce, and I will take that over barbecue, over ketchup, any day.
The Polynesian's really good there.
Do you
Just saying.
stock up when you go there, or do you get the big bottle?
I get the
from,
big
Walmart?
bottles from Walmart. It's a lot cheaper than getting anything from Chick-fil-A.
It's true.
What is something you would be willing to try?
Well, I'll try everything. I'll try
You just
everything.
don't like it.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
don't like a lot of things. I'll try most things. I grew up with a big family, and you had to eat what was on the table.
Yep.
So I
That's
grew
how I
up
was.
trying it, and if you don't like it, you can have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But there was a lot of nights I had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because I did not like a lot of the things.
I was there. I was there till 8, 9 o'clock till I finally decided to eat it all.
My mom never made me do that.
There was no other option. We had to eat it, and it was okay. I'm not a big meatloaf fan, but
Oh, that is one thing I do. My big ultimate no is green peppers. Can't stand it.
Really?
Raw, cooked in a hot dish with ranch. Can't stand them.
even
like
with Chick-fil-A
Interesting.
sauce.
Even with Chick-fil-A sauce.
Have you tried that? Maybe should we go after
I think
the
we should have a
podcast?
cooking session
Would
here.
have to deep fry them and drown them in Chick-fil-A sauce, and then maybe if I
Interesting.
couldn't taste it. But yeah, do not like green peppers.
I'm not a big olive guy. I love black olives. Green
Don't like
olives
those.
can't do.
Really? You like the black olives but not green ones?
No. I also can't do sliced pickles, but I can do the spear. It's the weirdest
Is it
thing.
a texture thing?
I don't, just something
don't
I
know?
can't do.
Huh.
I try to eat them and I just can't.
Can't. So if they're on you won't get it on a burger.
No.
Huh.
See, pickles are one thing I do actually like.
Yeah.
But it's got to be it's got to be dill pickles, and it's got to be just right and stuff. If it's restaurant pickles, sometimes aren't as good because they're not quite as crunchy because they've been sitting there warm with your burger or something.
Yeah.
So those ones aren't as good.
I'm not really a picky eater. I kind of just eat. I'm not a big mushroom fan. I will say that.
Can't do
I'm
mushrooms.
not a big mushroom. I ate a mushroom in elementary school one time. Didn't know it was a mushroom and I threw it up. So a little traumatized.
No mushrooms for
But
you.
everything else, I am. Yeah. I'm not too picky.
I'll say there's something every picky eater likes that I don't. You guys can judge me. It's okay. Mac and cheese.
Oh, I'm
I
judging
can't.
you. Okay, Quick Trip mac and cheese. That is the best meal ever.
I disagree.
So good.
I tried it and I'm like,
Oh,
this is
that is
not
my-
Are
it.
you okay? So Lane and I are both from Nebraska. I'm probably gonna get really hated, but I will not go into Quick Trip. Unless I have to, because
Riley?
I am a Casey's fan.
Riley?
And it's just out of spite. of all my teammates and everyone who just loves going.
Okay, so
I won't go
in the last year, we've had 2 quick trips open. Marshall, I was there at 5 a.m. for both of them. I was there for
mac and
for
cheese.
both of them for my
Just
mac
for mac
and
and cheese, or what else
mac
do
and
you
cheese,
get from
and
the
then
trip?
one of my friends bought me a coffee, the first one, and then he was like, "You can't go to bed now because you're already up for the day, so you have to be up for the day." So that was the incentive to buy the coffee. I got it for real at 5 a.m. when the other one opened, the one over like on the other side of town from campus. I got it for real when that one opened. Drank like part of it, and then I put it back in the freezer because I was like, I'm going back to bed. But
Just had to be there for the opening.
Casey's Pizza,
Yeah.
breakfast pizza especially.
Yes.
That's really good.
that is decent if you wipe it down with napkins, get rid of all the grease.
I love all the grease.
That's what
It's
makes
one
it
of my
taste so
guilty
good.
pleasures.
Yes.
No, is it all mac and cheese, Mavi?
Yes.
Kind of back to mac and cheese.
Yes, all mac and cheese. It tastes like nothing to me. Like plastic. I don't know.
Yeah.
Really?
Put some salt on it.
Extra
See,
cheesy.
even like that. Yeah.
What about like hot dogs in it to like get the
Ooh.
hot dog?
Okay, I never
love
had
that.
that.
I do like that.
Never done.
Never had that.
I
I've
like
done
that.
beans and weenies.
I did try.
those are good.
I did try the Quick Trip mac and cheese because Elena was telling me on it. Same as every other mac and cheese I had.
So in a month, every night for supper, it's gonna be mac and cheese.
she will
Mommy's
sit me
gonna be like,
down
"I'll
and
have
be
a
like,
peanut butter
"You
and
can't
jelly."
leave." Yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's got their own.
Well, what's your weird food combo? I haven't heard yours.
Oh, my weird. It's not a weird food combo, but when I was on the other one, everyone hated on me because I like tuna. Like I love,
yeah.
I not love tuna. I'm not like I'm craving tuna, but like it's a good source of protein, and I'll eat it with like crackers or I'll add cucumbers in it, or
Do you buy like the little packets from Walmart, like the Star?
yep, the star.
My
star
mom,
cheese.
my mom buys those. She loves them.
It's chicken. Or I use chicken of the sea. I don't know. I grew up on it. We'd have like tuna casserole. I don't know. It's good for you. I like it, but my brother like that's like almost like all he'll eat, tuna and ramen.
That's insane.
But like, and he just not like together. Sorry, not
Yeah.
together.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. And I was like,
Okay.
oh, okay.
No, but like he just loves loves tuna, and yeah. I don't know. I think I grew up like we ate everything, and like we had so much. Like my mom grew up on a farm, and just we had crock pot meals and everything. That's my weird food combo.
Yes.
It's not a combo, but just weird food. That,
I used to eat tuna salads before I came here.
yeah. Now you
No.
don't?
I don't cook now.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
college life.
Yeah, I'm lazy like that. I don't cook anymore.
Okay, so you guys put me on the spot last time with this. 3 words to describe
God.
yourself right now, like your life as a whole right now.
A mess.
That was quick.
That's-
Is that 2 words or
You
is that
gotta
one
elaborate.
word?
Mess. That's one.
That's one word.
Okay.
Okay. Bored. I'm bored. Ever since I got done with basketball, like I feel lost. Like I have nothing wake me up in the morning. Like I'm just lost every day.
That sounds so sad, but
I know.
it shows how important basketball is
Like
to you.
you get into a routine. Like I was up 5:45 every morning, and now I'm just sleeping until 9 o'clock, going to bed at midnight. Like I don't know what to do with my life anymore. I know it sounds
This
bad.
like turned
I know
into a
it
Landon
sounds-
therapy session.
Right? So tell us more about how do you feel?
It'll be okay.
Sorry. Let's see another word. I'm just happy.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
looking
there we
for
go.
another word.
I feel
I'm
like it was
happy.
a
Don't
little
worry, I'm
tension here.
happy.
All of us like, oh, what it's coming.
I'm happy. Don't worry.
Good.
I'm going to go with new relationships and routine. I'll go with those 3.
Those sound a lot happier than
They-
mine.
I like it.
I got relationships because my family, like I've just been going out to my families a lot. So like I have a really good family and dynamic and relationship with all my friends. New because I just bought a house a couple weeks ago. So like it's all exciting because I'm
exciting.
going to move in a couple weeks, and routine because now that I'm not in college, my days look a lot alike. Like get up, go to work, do whatever else I have to do in the evenings and stuff. So it's like it's a good stage routine and stuff.
Good.
There.
That's awesome. I'll go before you, Mavi, I guess.
Thank you. Give me some more time to think.
I wasn't even thinking. I was just listening. I would say busy. I think just end of the semester and it's softball season. Just life's busy, and then I would say probably happy. I don't know. I feel like I got a lot of things on my schedule, but it's not like, ugh, I have this on my schedule. I have this on my schedule. Like everything that's on there, I'm excited and genuinely happy to go to. So I said busy, happy. Oh. Trying to think of a different word. Like, probably I'd say routine. I got the same kind of schedule every week, but that's kind of how I like it. I don't like big changes. I don't like anything new. I like having my set routine when I wake up, when I go to bed. But yeah.
I'll have to go with routine too, you guys, but I think that's something we don't talk a whole lot about. And I think we talked about this like off camera too. It's like, I'm just like you. I need to have my routine and I follow that like to the dot as most as I can. And when you graduate, it's like a routine, but it's like nobody really talks about how like weird it is because you wake up, you go to work, you come home,
and you don't have homework.
You don't have homework, which is satisfying, but at the same time, it's like, what am I supposed to do?
A life without homework.
Yes, it's weird.
So
it's
it's
very
the good
weird.
side after. It's
There's a sign. There's a sign.
So then what would, or you can keep going with your words.
Well, routine, I think like adaptation, that's something I've been going through right now, and like a chaos, but in a good way. Like it's good chaos, like a lot happening at the same time.
Yeah. What would you guys say was kind of like the biggest surprise or like shock after you graduated, like from like college life?
I think like I was so looking forward, like I don't have homework, no assignments, and then you get home and it's like a weird feeling, like for months, I think like the whole summer and even a little into like fall, I would get home and I would just have that feeling like I'm forgetting something and you're not, because you don't have anything to do. And then it's kind of like a empty space in you because you're like, what do I do with this time? And of course you don't have a whole lot of like social time too, because you don't get to see all your friends.
Because it's not like you have, like when I was a student, I would have class from like 10 to 10:50 or something, and then another class at like 4. So you have a good chunk of time there. But when you're working 8 to 5 or something and you have your evening, you have to make supper or do laundry or whatever, like you still like have stuff to do, but it's not in a way. You have to find things that are fulfilling to you too, whether it's like finding a hobby of reading or exercising or just whatever your hobby might be. It's like getting back into that and stuff without feeling guilty of like, oh, I should be doing this. I should be being productive and things, because you're like, oh, I already went to work and stuff. So like I've only not had school for about 4 months now, and I feel like I'm still kind of getting into that routine of, oh, I have a couple hours of free time here, so I want to like not waste it and watch TV, but like what do I do for that amount of time and stuff? So it's kind of like a trying to find your groove and stuff. Any other questions you guys have about the life of no homework?
No.
That was good. You guys answer it. The feeling of, because like sometimes I guess like you could say like students feel that now, like they, like if you get like a buttload of projects, like a few weeks ago I had I think like 8 projects at once, and then last week I had 1, and I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like my schedule's always busy, and I'm like, I have nothing to do. I'm like, I can sit and watch a movie and not feel like I have something else to do. So I guess I was like, you may feel that a little bit like periodically in college life, but I can't imagine probably gonna have even bigger.
You kind of eventually get over it. But
yeah, because then you start your routine
and
then kind of get used to it and feel more comfortable. And
but also if you are like, if you're a type of person who thrives on routine, it's perfect. But if you need something thrown here and there in, you got to remember to find things to do in the evening that are little things that are outside of your routine, so it's not like boring. And then, because then if you get into a routine, see, I'm not a routine person. I need like, oh, that fun, exciting trip coming up, or like the spur of the moment thing coming up. So like you got to find things that like maybe one evening a week you just go walk around shopping or something, just to change it up a little bit from, oh, get back from work, go to make dinner, go clean up or do a workout or something. Find something to change it up if you don't just thrive on routine.
That gives me a question now. What would you say is a hobby you have that most people probably like don't know? Not that you like keep it a secret, but just like people probably wouldn't know about.
Oh, I have one. I have a Cricut machine, and I love making like t-shirts like out of vinyl, like iron-on t-shirts, or even like cups that you iron on or use just like stickers on them. Yeah. So I love using that.
I want a shirt made by Elena.
Give me a design and I can make it. I make, our family is a farm family, and our like logo is Leech Hill Farms with a couple cows on it. So I make make us a bunch of T-shirts and stuff.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
we have like coats and everything. And I also made shirts for the Atlantic Place here in town. Made a couple $100 doing that because the chef Ronnie there paid me to make some shirts for them. I was like, heck yeah, I'll do that. Make a couple $100 extra here.
Yeah.
Started as a hobby, now it's a
Exactly.
side hustle. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know if you can define hobby. My hobby doesn't make me money. If you can consider
No,
Hobby- hobbies don't
hobbies
make you money.
Yeah, hobbies
Yeah,
don't
I
make you money.
guess. But I think something random, like I love going home, so I have my routine again. I love going home and meditating, but don't think I'm not like the most zen person you ever met. You guys probably noticed that at this point. Like I'm not, but I just love like coming home and just having that time of like quiet and peace.
Just to
where-
like decompress.
Yes, I literally like lay on my bedroom. I have my yoga mat, and then I put on like my candles or like my incense, and I just lay there. And I don't do like meditation. It's almost impossible for me to not think about anything, and I just accept that fact. So I think about my day. I think about the next day, but it's like a time that I'm like I don't have to think about anything if I don't want to, but it's like my time with myself. So
Yeah.
kind of weird, but yeah, that's my part of my everyday routine, I guess.
I have something similar to that after work. Like as soon as I get back from work, even if I'm doing stuff after work, I try to still go back to my apartment before I go do anything. And I change out of work clothes because I live in yoga pants if I'm not at work. So I always change out of that. And then I lay in bed for like 5 minutes. And sometimes I'll scroll through Instagram. Sometimes I'll call my mom or do whatever. But I'll just lay in bed just to kind of like you said,
Yeah,
decompress from
decompress.
the day and everything. And then just go on with the evenings. Then it's kind of like a whole new day that you have.
Yeah.
Because you're just getting out of bed again.
I love that. I'll start looking at it like that.
Mine is like when I go back home, we have like a lake just nearby. So I'll go and take like the jet ski out after working or something. If it's been like hot and I'm just over it, I'll just go and take that out and just decompress and relax before I go home and see my family. And
Yeah.
that just kind of helps me not be so worked up and angry.
I know I asked this question. I'm like, I don't know if you'd say watching movies is a hobby, but I love to watch movies and rot on the couch. I know Marsha and I talked about. I just love like Sundays sitting on the couch doing nothing. I think that's
a
I
rest
think that's
day.
a hobby.
Can we
Sitting
talk
on the
about
couch and doing
Sundays?
nothing.
Yes, Sundays for me, Sunday is like that sounds bad, but like the lazy day. Like
Yeah.
Sunday's
Yeah,
the
like
day.
Saturday's a reset day, Sunday's a lazy day.
Yeah.
Sunday's the day. Like if you invite me for something, I'm probably not gonna show up because I'm like it's Sunday. We're not supposed to do anything. Like I just want to be home in the couch, like watching whatever and thinking about nothing.
I think Sundays, like whenever like my roommates and I wake up and we all wind up in the living room, we just like there's a movie constantly running. Like and then we rotate who picks it, and then we toss like you have to pick the next one, and then nobody ever wants to pick, but then we always find up a good movie and we're all sitting watching it anyways. But I think probably watching movies is my hobby. Maybe coloring. I like to color.
That's a good de-stressor.
Yes.
See,
Mine
coloring
is-
stresses me out.
Yeah.
Because you have to get inside the
I know.
lines.
Yep.
So it stresses me out.
What about you, Landon? What do you do on your Sundays?
My Sundays
When you're
are
not at your like when you're here. How about when you're here at school?
I'm here most Sundays. But I like to watch TV. Just throw on like a random TV show that I've been binging and do that, and maybe do homework if I have that.
Do you ever watch the same show over and over and over, or is it always something new? Like that you rewatch?
It depends. If I'm doing like a series, then I'll continue that. But if it's just a movie, I'll just watch it once and be done.
Ooh.
Not very often will I rewatch a movie.
I
What series
have.
are you watching right now?
I'm watching Manifest.
That one's so
Yes,
good.
it
Oh,
is.
I love that one.
Mhm.
So good.
What are you watching? Now I'm curious.
Oh,
what
I
was
I
watching.
have 2 series that I go back and forth, and I just rewatch the same series unless I explore a new series like Manifest or something. But Gilmore Girls or Friends, because they were always on when I was little.
Yep.
And stuff. And so I every fall watch Gilmore Girls all the way through, and then I turn on Friends, and then I just kind of watch all the way through. And I always have my TV on because I grew up with 11 siblings, so the house was
cow.
always loud. So when I'm at my apartment by myself, I can't take the silence. So when I get back and from work and stuff, I kind of always just turn it on just for background noise. But that's kind of what I always have going on is Gilmore Girls are friends.
I'm actually just in the phase where I like finished the series I was watching and trying to find a new one. So I've been rewatching now Superstore.
Yes, I
love
love that
it.
show.
Yeah.
And
I
like
know that
people
one.
don't know about it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna talk about this
you
all
guys,
the time,
it's good.
Mommy.
It's worth it.
It's
Yes.
hilarious.
And you might judge like the name, like
It's like, oh, it's
it's like,
stupid.
oh, who watches that? It's actually catchy. Yes.
It's the first like I'd say 2 episodes are not like, I mean they're funny, but then once you get like in the middle, oh my gosh, I love that show. My family and I we'd watch all the time.
Yes. I'm glad I'm not
Yes.
alone.
No, I have a Superstore friend. But what are you watching a new one now?
No, not really. I'm just playing that. Yesterday, I watched all 3 of the first Batman movies. So, Nick, be proud of me. I'm watching more movies.
He gave you a thumbs up.
Oh gosh.
The first one is my favorite. Just a side note for Nick. Maybe he will
See his
judge me or
reaction.
not. I don't know.
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
I would say I always go back and watch Modern Family because like that.
Oh, that one's good.
And
Yeah,
Superstore,
sounds
my
funny.
family, we always just watch that all the time. But I'm trying to think what I'm watching now. I like to watch movies. I always put on movies, but I don't know.
What about YouTube? Movies or TV shows? Because I'm a TV show person. I only turn on a movie if
Really?
it's like requested by somebody else.
Yeah, I'm more of a series shows
too.
guy.
I feel like if I'm not like intently watching, because I feel like if I don't like sit and watch a series, maybe I'll miss parts of it and then I'll have to go back and watch it. I did start rewatching How to Get Away with Murder.
Ooh, that's
I
a good
started
one.
that. My mom and I watched it when I was in high school, and then it was on. I saw it again. I was like, "Oh, I'll rewatch it." I forget some things, and then I think I watched 2 episodes, and I haven't turned it back on. I haven't turned it back on.
I get too attached. Like if there's a movie, I
Yes.
get too attached to like the characters. And like,
Uh-huh.
oh man, I want it to
And
go on more.
Exactly. Like, I think of things like Shrek. Like, if that was a series, I would be all over that.
Yep.
Because, like, Donkey, I'm so attached to Donkey, but there's only 4 movies and stuff.
Next one's coming, right? Next
I
year.
know, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I know there's making another Smurfs movie. Have you guys seen Smurfs?
Really?
I
seen
like
bits and
loved that
pieces.
growing
I grew
up.
up watching
Yes,
that. Yeah.
yes. No, hopefully they make more Shrek movies, like the old kind of like growing up. But hopefully they don't change them because sometimes I hate when they like
Change it
go
and turn
too
them
far
into-
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like it's not like it originally was.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if this ties in, but what are your guys' like favorite movies or shows?
I can go first since I don't watch too many. Modern Family is my favorite all time. Like, I already watched it twice, and I am like you, Landon. I don't rewatch stuff, but I could, I think, rewatch
There's
that all
a
the
few
time.
that I've seen that I could rewatch
Yeah.
easily.
Besides the 2 I said before, the other one that I've kind of religiously watched is Grey's Anatomy. Like, I've seen that one all the way through. But I haven't rewatched it or anything, just bits and pieces I've rewatched, but not most of it.
I just got done watching Suits.
oh,
I feel like
I
that
need
I
to get
could
back into
rewatch
that
I
one.
finished it. I never finished it. It was good.
I could rewatch that and be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched the remake?
The
I think-
LA, the Suits LA.
Yes.
I tried to watch it. I watched like the first episode and could not get into it. I'm like, this is so different.
Too attached, right?
Yeah, I was too attached.
My favorite movie is Just Go With It. With Adam Sandler. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston.
Is that the wife
Maybe.
one?
Oh,
yes, where
yes,
she's
yes,
going with his
yes,
wife.
I
That
love
is like
that.
I could quote it. Like I probably could recite the entire movie. Like I think I've seen it like 400 times. I love that movie. I love all Adam Sandler movies. And then like my favorite show would probably be Castle. We were talking about like murder
yeah.
mystery stuff, and I feel like that like I grew up watching that too, which I was probably like 10 and like watch people get murdered. Probably not. I mean, don't watch them get murdered, but solving crime.
Yeah.
But no, that like Modern Family, Castle, and then The Amazing Race. Do you guys remember that show? Or did you ever watch
I do
it?
remember
Okay.
that.
I don't think I've
That,
ever watched that one.
it was like kind of like a reality show where like couples or pairs would like go and like have to like complete these tasks or like journeys like all across the world. And so I watched that with my family all the time. I think my dad like and my mom like really like watching movies, so like I grew up just like watching
Watching the
movies
movies.
like every night. Like we'd sit down as a family after dinner and like watch a movie or watch TV. So that's I think why I really love
Yeah.
like movies. Like you put on background noise. I think our TV's always on at
Yeah.
our house here up at school.
Yeah.
But
If a show's not playing for me, it's definitely music though.
Yeah.
It's got to be something, right? Yeah.
hmm
Have my Alexa just play country music and have
Yep.
it on repeat and whatever comes on, comes on.
Yep. Well, it's going to be about that time where we have to start wrapping things up. So thank you guys for sharing your guys' stories, and we'll hope to see you guys on the next episode.